This book is, I think, not what you'd expect from a memoir that is largely about a death. This book is a story of the potential for resiliency in young people, and this book is about the testing the limits of emotional intelligence and finding it doesn't need to have any limits. It's also a story I thought I would never tell. When I was 17, or actually 18, I was a month from high school graduation. I was driving my car on a highway in the left lane, and the far right lane was a bicyclist, and she decided basically to commit suicide by swerving across 2 lanes of traffic into my car. I hit her, and she died, and it turns out that she went to my school. We were classmates, and I knew her. And I went back to school, and I was the kid who killed the girl, and it was difficult, and I thought I would never talk about it again. Portnoy's Complaint was the first book I read that made me want to be a writer. He was writing about Jewish families in suburbia in a funny way, and about masturbation, and about relationships, kind of stuff that I knew about. I love David Foster Wallace. The bookshelf is kind of my domain, so even though some of my wife's books are here, I'm in charge of it, which kind of pisses her off sometimes. But I'll relegate some of her books to the nether regions, the alphabetized bottom part, which is for books I don't really care about. Once she's done with a book, she's done with it, so she doesn't really care. Once I'm done with the book, I'll go back to it. Most of the books I really like, I've probably read 4 or 5 times.
That's all right. Welcome, Darin. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good, good.
No, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to read.
Read bits of your book?
No, myself, just not talking, just read it.
Read it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why? You know what happens. You wrote
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
This is a cover song.
That I wrote.
Darin did not write this song.
Passion for his woman like a thorny crown, said Dolores, I live in fear. Love for you so overpowering, I'm afraid that I may disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away.
Bella late for so.
Hope you like it.
Lovely Darin Strauss, everybody. We'll be right back.
Grassa, grassa, grassa.